Hello. Another day, another Monday, another day of going back to work. Which wasn't too nice because I lost one of my contacts. And I only get new ones once I have like a check, which I still haven't planned because the planning thing for my optician is that an English word? It's opticien in Dutch, but like, you know, the glasses people. They have their website where you can plan one of your checks, but it doesn't seem to work. Neither like on mobile, on PC. I've tried like everything. I'm gonna try again tonight if I remember. I thought about during the whole day. I've been thinking like, oh yeah, I should check again if I can do that, or you know, I should just call, but they're not open today, so I couldn't have called anyway. I don't like making phone calls still, which is just something I gotta get over with, and I've heard a lot of people, especially of my generation, struggle with it, but I've also heard it just gets better with age, and as you start working, you just need to make more phone calls, and I completely get it, because whenever, like, I'm always a bit afraid, not really afraid, but just, I don't want to do it, you know, the phone call, but once... Well, sometimes I am really I've kind of gotten over that really nervous part of the phone call where, like, I'd just be sitting with my phone waiting to press dial. But, like, the best advice you can really have is to just do it. Wait, and, like, I've noticed that too. Like, as soon as you press that call button, someone picks up. It's just, it's done. I'm sorry about my bird. He always has to do this while recording. Like, he's completely fine beforehand, why? No, I'm sorry. Crashing out on this bird. But where was I? He did shut up now. Yeah, like as soon as that phone call gets made, it's just like standard dialogue, basically. Like, hi, yes, I would like to plan in a check. And then, what day do you want your check? Or like, what we're available? Like, it's all super standard, just answering prompts, basically. Like, it's not that hard. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it is hard making the phone call itself. But yeah, if I have the choice, I still would rather use like their website to plan, but that means the website has to like actually work, and like the thing that doesn't work is just the calendar. I can't press on any dates. It just doesn't work. July 22nd. Oh yeah, okay, that's Gracie. Forgot her name. The one where you have to spam the button. Which I've gotten pretty good at. That might be a prediction. It might be a muted one. Let's see, July 22nd. It could be, because that is a day where I could be hanging out with friends. It's just a thing. She always appears whenever. Again, sorry for the bird. Come here. He hides in his cage. Just sit with me and chill. Come on. I'd say I regret giving him that new toy because it's a new toy he's playing with. But like, if he didn't have that toy, he would just find another toy to make noise with and scream at. So I really don't. And I'm not gonna do like sensory deprivation on my bird by not having any toys in this cage. I just wish he didn't scream at them while I was recording. Damn, where's the money rocket? Also just had dinner at my dad. And my dad, this is a bit of a sad story. I've told about quite a while ago. So, like, my dad has a cat that was just a kitten and it appeared in the garden. which surprisingly isn't the first time that happened there. That's happened a lot. I don't think my dad has ever owned a cat by like adopting it through a normal way. For some reason there are just a lot of street cats around there. But there was also another cat, and she was a mother, and she got 4 kittens nearby. But then sadly, like a bit after the kittens were born, the mother got run over, and I feel like I've already done this work. And so now the kittens are orphaned. They took the mother cat to the vet because maybe she could still be saved. But sadly that wasn't the case, and the kittens got given to the vet and put up for adoption, but no one wanted them, so now they're like back at my dad's, and they live in the garden there, which is pretty sweet. One of my friends actually wants a cat, so like I put out the offer that he could adopt one of them, but he wasn't quite sure. Oh, there it is. He wasn't quite sure yet if he wanted it, if he wanted a cat at all. He's been debating it so much. But maybe I have already talked. Never remember, but there is, I guess, a bit of progress on that. My friend is not adopting the cat, both because my friend is unsure and my dad said they have to be like completely sure. And when I talked to him again today, he just said we decided that like none of them are going up for adoption because they're just too sweet together. Which, I mean, yeah, that's, I get that. I'm always a bit conflicted with cats in general, and especially just outside cats, because these are obviously gonna be outside cats since they just live in the garden and stuff. And yeah, I feel like if the option is there for adoption, maybe they should be put up for adoption, because cats are like horrible for like local wildlife and stuff. So yeah, but like, I mean, you can just appreciate the little kittens without thinking about all that stuff, I guess. I have some pictures which I can show right now. They're still quite shy, but it's fun seeing their little hangout spot around the truck. Oh, I've got so many fossils. I've also got a lot of comments from Vermin, which I still need to cover, so I'll get into one right away, which is the most recent one. I'll start with that. I'm sorry if I maybe can't cover all of them, because I've built up quite the backlog now of your comments, but I'll start with this one. I have so many games in my Steam library waiting to be played and never finished. I don't feel bad because one friend legit has 1039 games as of this moment. No way he plays them all, lol. Yeah, I got a lot of games too, not that many. I feel like I might get there someday. But I've got 301 games right now, and I've not played like the majority of them, probably. A lot of them I did get from like Humble Bundles though, and maybe that's how your friend got them too. Humble Bundle can sometimes have really good deals, and even if you just want a single game from the bundle, it can be worth it to just grab the bundle instead of buying the game itself. And you can like choose to donate all your money for charity, so like it's all good. It's better than using those Steam key sites, which I really don't like. With that, I'm just like, you might as well pirate. But if you don't know, there are like these Steam key sites which sell Steam key. I don't know. Again, I'm hitting rocks for no reason. But as far as I've heard, they basically sell like stolen keys from maybe like hacked accounts or something. I don't know the details of it, but it's quite lucrative. And yeah, with that, I'm just like, you're doing less harm by pirating than using keys from stolen accounts or anything. And come here, yeah, I got you now. He's on my shoulder. Got a bit startled. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be making noise. Hmm? There we go. But yeah, I've got a ton of games which I haven't played yet. Though I do wanna play like the majority of them, to be honest. Like there's so many. It's always a thing. There's so many books. There's so many movies. There's so many series. There's so many games that you can play or read or watch, but not enough time. But who knows? Like once you retire, like I really wonder what retirement is gonna be like for like our generation. Because right now, if you think of like retired people, you think of them doing puzzles or watching TV or maybe reading books all day. But like a lot of people in our generations are gonna be like old gamers, I think. I hope I'm gonna be an old gamer. I would love to just spend all my free time working on some crazy project in some stupid bug. Make like in a huge strategy game went down the cliff. Like imagine the Minecraft worlds of retired people. Or like a game like Rimworld. Or Vermin, I know you like Project Zomboid a lot. I bet you could sink a ton of hours in that too. I think I own Project Zomboid too, but it's one of those games that I haven't played. And you're probably gonna tell me that I should play it, and I know I should play it. And I have a friend who really wants to play too, and they really like Project Zomboid, and yeah. I'll probably get to it someday though, so don't worry, I'll someday. But tonight I wanna play Silent Hill 2, that finally finished downloading. My internet is silly a lot better. It finished the other half in like half an hour. When yesterday it took like 2 hours to download the first half, but for some reason my internet just went to shit. But I'll get into your other comment now, which is... it used to be an issue with opiates, but we've unfortunately swung in hard in the opposite direction. So many people in severe pain are denied pain medication. You can't even ask for stronger meds, lest the hospital will report you for seeking opiates. I think we could have improved on rehab and mental health when it came to the addiction problem, but it doesn't seem to be a priority right now. Yeah, damn, I wasn't really aware of the fact that like it swung in the other direction. Like the last time I heard about the opiate situation in the United States was, yeah, the stuff I talked about in that video. But I'm not surprised with like the current regime there. With like what's the guy's name, RFK. He's got like crazy stuff to say about health stuff. I think there was like a whole report by Trump or something that Tylenol caused autism and stuff, and yeah, just weird pseudoscience medical stuff. And so yeah, I'm not surprised that like they're denying a lot of people their medication too, and that's also really bad. And yeah, as I said, in the Netherlands you can also have it because like either medicine can be prescribed way too much, but like in the Netherlands I said it was like kind of the opposite, where if you go to the doctor they will just say like take a Tylenol and you'll be fine. And I'm guessing that's sort of happening in the US now too. And yeah, I can't really add anything to it other than it's actually, yeah, they should focus more on mental health care, and that's the case a lot in the world. Though you see like there is also like there's like just a huge mental health problem in general, and I don't think you can tackle it by more therapists is always good, of course, but like the problem seems to be so huge and might be like something more systematic, I guess. But like again, who am I to analyze that or find a solution for that. So yeah, it's just hard. I can never tell you that Trump isn't the solution to it, or won't come up with any good solution for it. But yeah, you know what? I'm going through them now. I'll cover all the comments here. All I can say about getting older so far is life is largely unexpected. I wouldn't have ever guessed I'd be where I am now, but I am happy. Do whatever you can to be happy. And yeah, I'm trying my best. It's kind of hard to define happiness for me, because of course you can like have a good time at friends and have a laugh and you're happy in that moment. Though of course if it's impossible to like chase that feeling forever. Like you can't just always be happy in that way definition of happiness. So like, yeah, I don't know where I'm really going with this, but like, I guess, yeah, you always gotta be like in pursuit of something. And again, I don't know what else to do. I can fish, I guess. But I guess make sure that pursuit is worth, well, doesn't even have to be worth it. It's just the pursuit itself has to be enjoyable, I guess. Just something that keeps you motivated and happy. Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, happiness is hard to describe in a way, because you can just describe it as an emotion or like a state of being. I don't know. But yeah, and I'll get into the last comment and then what time is it, because I do want to play Silent Hill 2, yeah, before bed, which I don't have a lot of time for. I think you will find the right job because you aren't willing to settle. The fact that you can reflect on what you want is more than other people can do. Plus you're young and it sounds like you want something a little more from your work life. I really hope you get the job of your dream eventually. We all deserve to be happy in this life. And this comment kinda plays on the other comment, I guess. And yeah, with like the pursuit of happiness, of course, my job has to do with that too. Like, I don't like my current place. I want to pursue something better, and maybe I will eventually reach that dream job of maybe like working in a museum as an IT guy or something. But then I'll be there, you know, and then I'll be like, okay, what next? And then the thing that has to come next, which I don't know now because now I'm working towards doing that, should also just be something I can happily work towards and will make me happy, you know. But just, yeah. Make sure you're not like working towards something that's bringing you down rather bringing you up. Walk the hill up, not down. I don't know. That's something I just made up. And sometimes walking up the hill can be much harder than going downhill or something. Maybe there's something to that, you know. You wanna be weird with anecdotes and stuff. Anyway, I'll close off there. Hope you have a wonderful and happy rest of your life, the rest of your day, evening, or morning, or night. Well, I gotta come up with more times of days. Bye bye.